Hey, you're not a tramp.
Well, there are those who would argue, but I'm not one of them.
Come on.
You're not taking this seriously enough.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know why we had to come here anyway.
You're the one that was going on about Christmas spirit.
I mean, we're not going to get a chance to be together at all at this rate, are we?
Well, it wasn't my idea to go to your dad's for dinner, was it?
What are you saying? You don't want to go now?
No, not at all. But if you had many more of that, then you'd be off your face before you get there.
I do what I like. And anyway, Shelley, it's Christmas.
You know, you did stagger the cooking of the turkeys, didn't you, so they'd be ready at different times?
Well, no, I thought...
Look, that's what we decided. Hey!
Right, Merry Christmas, everybody. We brought a little contribution.
Oh, excellent, because we were rather short on dessert, weren't we, Roy?
It's Freshco's finest. Oh, be grateful they're not homemade. That one you made last time lay in the pit of my stomach till well past New Year.
Excuse me, Blanche. These are meant for our guests. 1 can per tramp.
Look, if we run out, Norris, I'll get some more.
Yes,
What's the
get your
problem?
own then.
No, you won't. You've had enough.
So who gave you the right to tell me what I can and can't do?
Peter, why are you doing this?
I woke up this morning, right? It's the first Christmas day of my life and I've got no twin sister. Why should I be having a good time? Have you got any idea what that feels like? Shelley? No, I don't think you have you?
Right, I'm off to my mum's.
Oh.
Leave you to drown your sorrows, so you don't take it out on me.
Good.
Right, I'm off.
Bye.
Bye.
You know, where's Shelley gone?
She's gone to her mother's.
I thought she was having dinner with us.
Yeah, well, no, she's not, Deirdre.
Typical. Charity always begins at home with you, Peter Barlow.
Oh, I'll just say 3 words to that, Blanchy. Pot kettle black.
And what's that supposed to mean?
What basis? Are you living with me dad on, eh? Because you're not his mother-in-law anymore, are you? I bet you don't even pay him a proper rent.
And since when is this any of your business?
No, really, there's no need for this. It's Christmas.
Yes, it's Christmas. It's a time you should be spending with your family. But then again, Dad, I'm all you've really got now, aren't I, eh? Because if things would have been handled properly, we'd be having a proper Barlow Christmas, wouldn't we? Me, and you, and Susan,
Yeah, well,
and Adam.
Don't need reminding of that.
If Deirdre wouldn't have gone shouting a big mouth off about how unfair we were being to poor old Mike Baldwin because, oh, yes, because there's a bloke who needs your sympathy, how different all this would have looked.
What are you dragging all this up again for?
Because I don't want you thinking, Deirdre, you can just sweep this under the carpet. We don't even get to see Adam at Christmas because Baldwin's whisked him off.
And that's all down to me, is it?
Yes,
Look,
actually.
This is neither the time nor the place.
Oh, Dad, no. I mean, I don't expect you to say anything because you're just pitifully grateful that Deirdre's gracious enough to stay living with you.
Well, you're a fine one to talk. What about you and Shelley?
It's nothing to do with Shelley.
Oh, isn't it?
No.
Oh, well, no, I suppose it is a bit difficult to see what's going on under your own nose when you're up on your high horse. But I think it's pretty obvious to everyone else what she sees in you.
Yeah, you know,
She
no,
didn't
Deirdre.
look at you twice until you got the bookie. She didn't want to know you till then.
She's right. And now he's after buy another Rover. Saw you coming, she did.
You have got some flaming nerve, Deirdre. Why my dad ever had you back after the way that you humiliated him, I will never know.
All right, that's enough,
I
Peter,
mean,
that's enough.
Come on, running off with some toy boy waiter you met on your holidays and then some flaming con man who lands her up in prison.
Look, for heaven's sake, everybody's listening.
She started this, didn't you? And then when you've had your little bit of fun, it's back to me dad. But you won't marry him, will you? Oh, no, because you're just giving yourself that little bit of space for the next time when that next slime ball comes along and you can look him in his eyes and you can look at him and you can say, oh, no, I'm not married. That's better. Been waiting months to say that.
I don't suppose there's any chance you're going to find Deirdre and apologise?
What? For telling the truth, you've got no chance. Anyway, Dad, she had it in for me ever since I arrived here. You know that. Come on.
Yeah, well, apart from insulting me into the bargain, the state of my relationship with Deirdre is none of your business.
And my relationship with Shelley's none of her business, but I am sorry, I mean it, if I've upset you.
You two off to Odom.
Sorry?
Better grub there. And there won't be a little littler like yon, limiting you to one can of lager.
I say, mate, do we look like homeless people?
Well, I did wonder.
Bit of the plate, please.
Anybody?
Any of Wally's colleagues?
Not unless they're clad in cloaks of invisibility, no.
Or maybe they didn't see the sign.
What sign?
Well, weren't you supposed to be putting up a sign where they had last year's do?
Roy.
You. Is it too late to put another one out?
Well, I'll have a word with Wally, see if any of his friends are going to turn up.
Oh, talk about not being able to organise a booze up in a brewery.
It's...
Aye, a banquet fit for royalty. I say fit for... Where is everyone?
It seems we've been gazumped. It's not enough these days to provide food. You have to throw in a makeover and entertainment.
Yes, a reappraisal will be required before next year.
Never mind next year. What do we do with all this?
It's at times like this I'm glad me and my family aren't talking. At least it stops us rowing.
You know what hurt so much wasn't what Peter said. It was the fact that Ken didn't even try and stop him.
I best get that.
Oh, listen, you get off. I'll do the last hour.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm damned if I'm going to go home and cook Christmas dinner for him. They can starve for all I care.
Right, I'll be off then, before you change your mind.
You all right, Sonny?
All right, yeah? Christmas starts here.
You looking for something, love?
Yeah, stuffing. And please tell me you've got the ready-made kind.
It's there.
All right. Hey, what happened to have Christmas dinner for two ready-made, would you?
Well, not unless you want chicken tikka masala Christmas dinner or low-calorie spaghetti bolognese Christmas dinner, no.
Hey, if you're looking for stuffing, I've just got the last packet.
Yeah, but it's not me who wants stuffing. It's a pig who I live with.
Dev, why? What's he done?
Oh, it's, you know what Christmas is like.
Oh, tell me about it. A long, not very pleasant story.
Listen, Karen, can I come round to yours?
You can cook, can't you?
Well, yeah.
Right then. I will get us a bottle of Mama's Little Helper for while we work.
Steve won't mind, will he?
Nah, he's at work. So come on then. What's wrong with Dev?
Well, let's just say I've seen a side of him I've never seen before.
Ah, Sunita.
Hiya.
Hi. I don't suppose you've seen Deirdre.
Well, she was at the shop.
Was?
Yeah, well, she'll have shut it now, so I don't know where she is.
Oh, all right.
I think she were waiting for you or Peter to come round and apologise, but it's obvious you haven't, so if you're expecting her to cook your Christmas dinner, I'm afraid you're in for quite a wait.
Hi. I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Oh, no. Jeannie she went out early, left the keys.
I know. She was in the shop. She went off with Karen MacDonald.
No doubt singing my praises.
Not exactly.
What were you doing there anyway?
Same thing as Gina.
Yeah.
Seeking sanctuary. Yeah, I brought you the takings.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Listen, I should have asked you to come in. I mean, if you've got time.
I'm in no hurry.
Well, in that case, pull up a glass. Nice earrings.
Oh, thank you. They were a Christmas present from Ken. And you know, you're the first person to notice I'm wearing them, including him.
Well, I'm drinking one of Gina's Christmas presents to me, and very comforting it is too. Good stuff.
Oh, right. I take it she didn't get it from us then.
You know, it's so nice to see a friendly face. It's so nice.
This is not why I gave up my Christmas day.
Look, I do accept it is not what we envisaged.
Well, I, for one, am not serving anymore.
When you say any more, I don't remember you doing anything but complaining and criticising anyway.
No wonder children are all so badly behaved these days when their teachers have a mouth on them like that. I'm a pensioner, and I don't see the reason why the likes of Audrey Roberts, Martin Platt and his bit of stuff should be feeding their face while I'm standing here like a spare part.
Chef's got a point, actually.
Oh, like I said, I'm starving.
What do you think?
Oh, just as long as no one suggests a sing-song.
I don't know what Gina's complaining about. I mean, I wish somebody had talked to my mother like that. Most people only have to put up with the odd burst of bile. I've had to cope with it all my life.
You know, with all that practice, you'd think they'd be able to handle a little bit of nastiness.
Well, the thing is, I'm not altogether sure Peter wasn't right. I mean, with Sam here, I just felt so alive, so wanted. I think that was what made me fall for John Lindsay.
Well, we all need a bit of passion in our lives.
Oh, tell me about it. You know, some mornings I wake up and I just think, is that it? I mean, Ken's a nice bloke. We're happy enough, but well, I'm terrified by the thought that nothing is going to change for the rest of my life. That's all there's going to be.
You know, it doesn't have to be like that. Because you are an amazingly, amazingly attractive woman. And you know what the best part is? You don't even realize it.
No.
Why?
I just don't want to make a fool of myself. You remember what happened last time? I think I should go.
Are you sure this is what you want?
No. It's not what I want.
Good. Me neither.